Path of Exile has been delayed for 3 weeks, which means the new date will be around 6 December, and here we have an official confirmation.
I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. Unfortunately, I have some really bad news. We have to delay early access for 3 weeks. The new date is the 6th of December. I'm really sorry about this one. People plan time off and things like that around our launches, but we just have to do it. So what happened? Well, it turns out it isn't really the game itself that we're behind on. It's a bunch of server-side infrastructure work that has taken us a lot longer than we expected. Now, one of the key promises we made is that all your microtransactions will work across both PoE 1 and 2. In order to do that, we have to integrate the account systems for not only PoE 1 and 2, but also for the console realms as well. This meant changing a lot of things. Not only do we have to create a bunch of new systems, we have to make sure that all the old data is backwards compatible with them as well. And when you start migrating databases that are this old and with this much data, you find all sorts of strange demons in there. How do multiple accounts get the same name? How do multiple accounts get the same email address? How do multiple accounts have the same Steam IDs? Why is this person's account name just random gibberish that doesn't even decode? We have to get everything perfect so that nobody loses anything they paid for and nobody has their account broken. At the same time, because we're changing all this backend code, we have to do a lot of load testing to make sure the whole thing doesn't fall over when they get the huge number of players that we're expecting at launch. I actually believe that we could possibly have made the original launch date, but I'm no longer confident we could do it without making mistakes. And these are the kind of mistakes that we just can't let happen. So with that in mind, we've decided to delay. Now this one's totally on me. I just didn't leave enough time to make sure we could get it done, and I'm really sorry. This one really hurts. Now we're going to be having a live stream talking about all the content you can expect in PoE 2's early access in about 4 weeks. You can think of it like the biggest league announcement we've ever done. I'm really looking forward to telling you guys about the in-game content that the team have been working hard on. Until then, thank you very much for your support.
So yeah, that's it. Sadly, I was looking forward to play it in the November, but obviously moving it to December is not end of the world for me. I didn't book any time off to play it, as I never do anymore. So yeah, hopefully you guys didn't have that as well, and hopefully if you did, you can still move your dates around. Obviously, this is something that has to be done to make sure those who played Path of Exile 1 have good access to all their tools back in Path of Exile 2, and there's no data loss and everything. So while it's really painful, even he's saying that it is something that has to be done, and good they came out with it instead of rushing the release and then having to deal with all these issues on the hand that will come. Also looking forward to what he said about the data, about the new content that they will release, and give us a preview of all of it. So let me know in the comment section how this plays out with you. Have you already booked your days off, or you didn't and you're flexible and it doesn't really affect you?